What if walking more after 70 isn't the solution and might even be holding you back? For years, we've been encouraged to walk to maintain health, but now many health experts are offering a new perspective, walking less and instead focusing on what truly protects your well-being in your 70s and beyond. This doesn't mean walking is bad, it just means your aging body has different needs. If walking is still your main form of exercise, you could be overlooking 5 critical habits that actually impact how long you stay strong, steady, and mentally sharp. Let's start with the first. Number 1, building leg strength through resistance training. A major myth about aging is that walking alone will keep your legs strong. While it's great for your heart, walking doesn't fully activate the key muscles that maintain balance and stability. After 70, muscle loss naturally speeds up, and without resistance, even daily walking won't stop it. Take George, 76, who faithfully walked 3 miles every morning. Over time, he noticed difficulty standing from low chairs, shaky legs on stairs, and eventually suffered a fall. His doctor explained something he'd never realized. Walking wasn't enough. His endurance was fine, but his strength was fading. To truly maintain lower body strength, you need targeted movements that challenge your muscles, like bodyweight squats, seated leg lifts, resistance band exercises, and heel raises. These simple routines, done just 2 to 3 times a week, can make a huge difference. You don't need heavy weights or a gym, just consistency and exercises that work both the front and back of your legs. Here's the bottom line. When your legs stay strong, so do you. You walk with more stability, rise from chairs with ease, and reduce your risk of falling. Strong legs mean greater independence and a better quality of life. Walking supports your cardiovascular health, but it's strength that keeps you steady on your feet. So if you've been relying on walking alone, it might be time to give your legs the extra care they deserve. They've supported you for decades. Now it's your turn to support them. Number 2, balance and coordination. After 70, as we age, one of the most overlooked aspects of health is balance. You might think that if you're walking daily, your balance must be fine, but that's not necessarily true. Walking is repetitive, often done on flat surfaces and in familiar surroundings. But real-world balance is about being able to adjust quickly when things don't go as planned. If you're not actively working on your balance, you might be losing it without even noticing. Take Helen, age 80. She walked every day and felt confident in her routine. But one day when her granddaughter dropped a ball that rolled near her feet, Helen stumbled and fell. Not because she was weak, but because she hadn't trained her body to react to sudden changes in movement. That quick coordination response, it fades if you don't work on it. Fortunately, balance training is simple and effective. Stand on one leg while brushing your teeth, walk heel to toe down a hallway, or try gentle exercises like Tai Chi or marching in place. These small movements train the muscles in your ankles and hips, and they teach your brain to respond quickly when you trip, turn, or lose your footing. Falls are the #1 cause of serious injury after 70, and many aren't due to weakness, but to just a split-second loss of balance. That's why walking alone isn't enough. You need exercises that challenge your coordination and train your body to stay steady in unpredictable situations. So ask yourself, when was the last time you practiced standing on one foot? These aren't silly exercises. They're crucial skills that protect your independence and safety. Start now, and your future self will thank you. Number 3, protecting your joints with low-impact movement. Our joints have carried us through a lifetime of steps, but after 70, they need more care than ever. While walking is beneficial, overdoing it, especially on hard surfaces, can lead to joint pain and deterioration. Let's look at Martin, 73. He loved walking 5 miles a day, but gradually his knees began to ache. Cracking sounds became more frequent. Stairs were tougher. Eventually, he reduced his walks. Not because he wanted to, but because it hurt. His doctor explained, the issue wasn't movement, but the type. Long walks on concrete with stiff joints were wearing down his cartilage. Instead, low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling on a recumbent bike, stretching, and water aerobics could offer the same benefits, without the joint stress. Even gentle movements like hip circles, seated stretches, or floor-based mobility exercises can improve flexibility and reduce discomfort. It's not about stopping activity, it's about moving in ways that respect your aging body. This also means warming up before exercise, wearing cushioned shoes, avoiding uneven terrain if it causes pain, and listening when your body says, slow down. Many people power through discomfort, thinking they're being disciplined, when really their joints are asking for a change. Longevity isn't just about endurance, it's about preservation. And if you want your knees, hips, and ankles to support you for years to come, treat them like the priceless tools they are. Reducing high-impact movement isn't giving up, it's evolving, and your joints will thank you with every pain-free step. Number 4, boosting brain health through intentional mental activity. When we talk about health after 70, physical fitness often takes center stage. But what many forget is that the brain needs just as much care as the body. While walking supports your heart, it doesn't challenge your mind in the way deliberate mental engagement does. And for older adults looking to stay sharp, skipping mental stimulation can be a major oversight. Take Barbara, 79. She walked daily, read the newspaper, and managed her home. But she began noticing lapses, forgetting names, losing track of conversations, and misplacing her daily plans. Her doctor asked a simple yet powerful question. When was the last time you learned something new? That question stuck. Barbara realized her brain was stuck in a comfortable routine. It wasn't being challenged. The truth is, your brain thrives on novelty, effort, and learning. Trying a new card game, cooking an unfamiliar dish, handwriting letters, or even learning a few foreign words can activate parts of the brain that routine neglects. It's not about perfection, it's about participation. Using your memory, creativity, logic, and focus helps build cognitive reserves that protect against mental decline. Studies show that consistent, purposeful mental activity can boost mood, raise energy levels, and reduce the risk of depression, a common yet overlooked issue in later life. Unlike walking, which can become passive, mental challenges force your brain to adapt, stay alert, and grow. So if your days feel like they're running on repeat, same chores, same shows, same headlines, it might be time to break the cycle. Try a puzzle, memorize a quote, join a book club, or step into a new hobby that stretches your thinking just a little. A healthy brain isn't sustained by routine. It thrives on curiosity, effort, and exploration. Feed your brain what it truly needs, and it will repay you with clarity, connection, and confidence as you age. Number 5, supporting your heart through better posture and breathing. Posture and breathing may seem too simple to matter, but after 70, these quiet habits play a powerful role in maintaining your heart health, brain function, and overall energy. You might walk every day and still feel breathless, dizzy, or fatigued, not because your muscles are weak, but because of how you're breathing and holding your body. Many older adults fall into shallow chest breathing and slouch posture without realizing it. Over time, this restricts oxygen intake and increases strain on the heart. Take Leonard, 78. He assumed his shortness of breath was just aging. He walked regularly, didn't smoke, and kept a healthy weight. But during a physical therapy session, his therapist noticed his hunched shoulders and fast, shallow breaths. With some posture correction and breath training, Leonard's energy improved significantly in just a few weeks. Deep, diaphragmatic breathing, filling your belly instead of just your chest, calms the nervous system, improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and increases oxygen to your brain and body. When paired with good posture, shoulders relaxed, spine tall, chin level, you create the ideal environment for your heart and lungs to function efficiently. And the best part? These adjustments can be done anytime, anywhere. While sitting, standing, lying down, or walking, just 5 minutes of deep breathing in the morning, posture checks throughout the day, and some gentle upper back stretches can completely shift how you feel by evening. These may not look like traditional exercises, but they are foundational. If you're feeling sluggish or winded after activity, don't just blame age. Pay attention to your posture and how you breathe. Sometimes the most powerful health improvements don't come from walking farther, but from breathing deeper while standing still. Now that you've learned these 5 essential changes, take a moment to reflect. Walking has its value, but after 70, your well-being depends on so much more. Building leg strength, improving balance, protecting your joints, stimulating your mind, and breathing with intention. Each of these practices contributes not just to how long you live, but how well you live. Aging isn't about doing more of what you've always done. It's about listening, adjusting, and choosing actions that truly support your changing body. So if walking no longer feels like enough, or leaves you feeling tired, sore, or off balance, your body might be telling you it's time for a more intentional kind of care. The good news? You can start today. 1 balance exercise, 1 deep breath, 1 conscious moment to stand tall. Your body will notice and it will thank you. If this video spoke to you, drop a comment below with 1 takeaway or change you're planning to make. Your voice matters and we love hearing from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us keep creating content that informs and uplifts. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.